Whose birthday is it, Stratton?
Surely not mine. Must be yours.
Well, I hope it's not your 55th birthday.
It might not be. It's not.
Hey everyone, welcome to Move Daily Fitness. I'm Tracy.
I'm Stratton.
And this is gonna be my 55th birthday workout. I always do some fun things, Strat. We're gonna switch it up a little bit with different formats.
Sounds good.
All right, so I'm not gonna tell you all of the formats. I'll just say there's gonna be multiple formats and you're gonna require a variety of dumbbells.
And here's the ones we've used today. However, keep in mind these are just for reference and to lift within your own abilities.
You love that.
I love it.
That's your thing you love. Okay, I'm gonna start you with a warm up and we'll end with a cool down together. I'm also gonna do a few of the sections myself. Stratton doesn't love cardio.
No, don't like it, not a fan. I like the biking, but we don't have one. So.
I'll lead you in that one. All right, are you ready to move daily?
I am, are you?
I'm ready.
Let's do this.
Let's do it. All right, you might want to put HIIT on your watch here today. I'm doing the warm up for us. Let's start with some front and back bends. It is too hard to be coordinated for both of us to do the warm up together, so I'll lead it. I opted. I volunteered. All right, one more here. Very good. Let's go into a squat. Reach low and then up high to your tiptoes there. Two more here. And take it wide. Knees are out over the toes and open in the chest. Last one here, stay wide and hand to toe tap right there, stretching through those hamstrings. All right, stay wide, little side to side lunge. If you want, you can take it down to the ground. Otherwise, stay up high and just rock side to side here. And last one here. Let's turn it into this low world's greatest stretch. So a nice low lunge position, hand is down, big stretch up here. And switch, hand comes up and drop the hips. Switch again. And switch. Good, come to standing. Let's tap across, stretching through those middle back muscles here. Overhead reach. And circles right here. Switch direction. And we'll finish right here. Pivot your foot, draw the elbow across the body. And there we go. Okay. Your first format, we're gonna do 55 seconds of work, 15 seconds to transition. This one is gonna repeat through twice, okay? We've got a variety of exercises and most of them we're gonna do half on one side, half on the other. So it's not gonna be too crazy. Grab your weights and here we go. All right, we're starting with reverse lunges. We're gonna stay on the same side. I'll call half. I've got my 12s.
I've got my 20s.
All right, so lift within your abilities and get ready.
Here we go.
Birthday workout.
Birthday workout.
Okay, drop it low. Same side. You're nice and tall here, shoulders back. Feeling that burn on your single side glute. Last one on this leg. And switch. And there we go. Okay, single iso tricep extension. I'll stick with the 12 here.
I'll hold a 15, see how that goes to start.
Sure. Okay, up and over, single side extension. We'll call half, you'll switch. So you're back. Knees are soft here. You got a little cross body hold there. What's that for?
What, me?
Yeah.
I don't know, I like it.
Little support?
Little support. I've always done it this way.
Yeah.
It'd be weird not to at this point.
Right, well, I'll try it, just to be twins.
Now you're a copycat on your birthday.
Switch your arm right here. So we are gonna hit this lower body, upper body, then ab. That's gonna be our sequence here, if you notice that. So we'll head down to the ground after this. Excellent. Into your side crunch. All right, lying on your side. We're gonna come up both knees. Drive the elbow to the outside of the knee. I'll call half and we'll switch. Reach overhead, and here we go. Up. Two more here. And switch, the other side. Let's go, big reach and crunch. Nice. Up you get for front lunges, and I'm back to my 12s.
I'm back to my 20.
Okay, we're gonna go same leg for 25 seconds. Then we'll switch legs. So come back, shoulders back, and drop it low. Same leg. I'm a ground tapper with my knee. Do you do that, Stratton?
Yeah, ever so
Sometimes?
slightly.
Ever so, yeah, a little tap. Either way's fine. You can hover, you can tap. Of course, if you're tapping, make sure it's on a soft surface. Last one here. All right, switch your legs. There we go. All right, we're going into that iso hold bicep curl. I'll stick with the 12s.
I'll stick with the 20.
Okay. So both are here. One is gonna be working while the other one is holding. I'll call half. All right, here we go. So nice little iso hold. Elbow's at 90 degrees. So both arms are working. Last one here. All right, hold this one at half and switch. Excellent, set those down. We're going down to the ground again, into that side plank. All right, so you can modify with the leg in front. You can modify from the knees or stack the feet here. You're up, and here we go. Okay, you can add a pulse if you want. I'm gonna pulse, Stratton's gonna stay still. All right, so either or. I'll call half and we'll switch. So 25 seconds, 26 seconds per side. Do modify if you need. Sometimes it's the elbow that needs to modify before the abs. Usually that's the case for me. You're almost there. 5 more seconds here. 3, 2, and flip it over. Moving quickly, up, and either pulse or hold. You've got 10 seconds and we're repeating that one more time. So we'll go right back into those reverse lunges. Quick transition, get ready to stand. And here we go, up. Okay, back to my 12s.
Back to my 20.
Yeah, your 20s. Same leg, reverse lunges. I'll call half, ready, let's work. Drop it low. Same side.
Do you have the heat on?
No. AC. All right, switch your side. Last one here. Nice, tricep extensions.
I got my 20 this time.
I'm back to my 12. All right, we'll call half. Knees are soft, nice and tall, and work. Want a good full range of motion. Really allow that dumbbell to come back down low. Just gonna show you a reverse photo here.
Photo.
Video. Switch sides. All right, other side. Last one here. Take it down to the ground into that side crunch. 25 seconds a side. So quick transition, you'll just roll it right over. All right, get ready and crunch right here, up and reach, good. Switching sides and work. Okay, up to your front lunges, same side. I'm gonna grab 15s.
I'm gonna grab 20s again.
All right, same side. Shoulders back. Drop it low and work. So don't follow Stratton because he's alternating sides.
Oh.
Even though I said same side.
My bad.
He doesn't listen very well.
Oh no.
Switching sides.
I'm just gonna keep alternating.
Yeah. I mean, I did say it, but it's hard to hear sometimes. I get that. All right, there we go. Let's go into that ISO hold. Do you need the 15s?
Yeah.
Quick.
Thank you.
And I got the 12s. Holding one, working the other. Keep that wrist locked in neutral. Make sure it's not bending back as you let that dumbbell descend. A few more here. Doing well, everyone. All right, switch to side. And last one here. All right, let's finish this little circuit off with that side plank. I'll pulse, Stratton's just gonna hold it. All right, pop up into position. Here we go. And pulse or hold. I'll call half here. And we've got a fun 3 repeater format coming up next. All right, so we'll give you a water break and then join back for that. Don't hold your breath here. Doing well. Three, 2, 1, and switch. Quick transition and up and pulse or hold. Last 5 seconds. And there we go. Okay, water break, everyone. Doing well. Grab some water, take a moment.
Take a look at the screen. There's your next few exercises. Join us back.
Join us back. All right, moving into a 30-10 3 repeater. I don't know that you've done this before.
I don't think I have.
Okay, it moves quick, 30 seconds each exercise. We're starting with Arnold Press. I have my 12s.
I've got my 20s.
These are soft. Here we go. Press overhead, right there, nice and slow and controlled. So we will take that little 10-second break in between. I don't recommend putting the weights down unless you have a bench or something close by and resting your hands. Otherwise, the transition is really quick.
Speedy.
It's speedy as it were. Some might say, Stratton.
Some might say.
And there we go. Okay, little rest. Not too shabby.
Not too shabby at all. That's just, we abbreviate it. That's just what we do.
Yeah. Round 2 and work. And rest. Okay, one more there, then right into those sumo squats. Again, a little upper, lower combination. Round 3. And press.
Shoulders are burning.
Yeah, mine are as well. This really adds up on itself. 10 seconds, push, push. All right, sumo squat. I think I'll use the same weights.
Yep.
We're gonna, nice and wide, I've got 2 12s. We're gonna pulse at the bottom, up and squeeze. 3 rounds, here we go. So low and pulse, up and squeeze. Low and pulse, and up.
And squeeze.
You don't have to do that. For some of you who don't know, Stratton is my son. So if you think that I'm being mean to him, it's okay, it's allowed.
I've dealt with it for 28 years.
I was gonna say it's okay, it's allowed. One more here. And rest, good. Round 2. All right, shoulders back, drop it low. And pulse. Keep your back tall. You don't want to be rounding the upper shoulder blades. And rest. All right, one more here. Then we'll go into that bent over row next. Here we go, and drop. Low and pulse, up. Last one, and bent over row. Okay, I'm gonna grab 15s.
I'm gonna hold my 20s.
Hinge forward at the waist, retract the shoulder blades, and here we go. Squeeze. Make sure you have full range of motion here, so long arms, retract. And rest. Good. Little reprieve. And hinge. And row. "15 seconds here. And rest. All right, one more. Get ready and hinge at the waist and row. "10 seconds. Then we'll go into our suitcase squat next. Last one here. Very good. Okay, I'm gonna stick with 15s here. Suitcase squat coming up, feet are shoulder width apart. We're dropping low. Weights could be on the shoulders here if you like. And drop, drive. So either way with the weights. Keep your chin up, keep your chest up. Last one here. And rest.
Sweating.
Yeah, starting to happen. Round 2, get ready and work. Ten seconds here. Okay, one more. Again, if this is hurting elbows, feel free to rack it. Okay, feet shoulder width, drop it low and
You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all.
we've got your front lateral combo coming up next. I'll go a little bit lighter, grabbing my 10s.
I'll grab my 15s.
All right, quick transition here. Grab your weights. Once to the front, once to the side. Whoops, I stole your weights. Get ready. And up right here. And to the side.
I got your wrapped around my finger, but don't you try to call me tomorrow. There's nothing personal in having a little fun. You wait to see if it's worth your while. So give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me. Give me your all.
Nice. These 10s are heavy.
This isn't
Round
not enough rest time for me.
Round 2, shoulders back and work. Slow and controlled on that lift pattern. Last one here. All right, one more round here. Definitely can get your heart rate up through that small rest period. Shoulders back and work.
Just watch me.
Deadlifts coming up now. All right, I'll go with my 15s here.
Go with my 20. There's 12s.
Yeah. Hinge at the waist and work. Slow, 2, 3, and up. So keep your back super flat here. So lead with the chest, arms are long, or reach the hips back. And rest. Good. Okay, round 2. It's getting sweaty in here.
I'm drenched.
Grab your weights, get ready, and work. Slow, 2, 3, and up. Last one here. All right, one more round. Then we're into our pinwheel curls. Working those biceps. Grab your weights and work. We hinge. Slow, 2, 3, and up. Last one here. All right, pinwheel curls, I'm sticking with the 15s here.
I'm sticking with my 20.
Okay, alternating, crossing in front. Grab your weights, shoulders back, and work all the way up and switch. We're getting there, folks. We're almost done this sequence, so stay with us. Last one here, and rest. Good, a little break for 2 seconds. That was an aggressive, it's aggressive.
I dropped it.
Round 2, and work, and up. Keep your wrists locked in neutral here. All right, you got one more of these. Little break for a second. Pick them up, get ready, and work. Good. We're going down to the ground next. Let's go into our Starfish sit-up, alternating hand to toe tap. All right, here to modify. Otherwise, all the way up, let's go. Tap and switch. Ten seconds, push, push. And rest. Rest on the ground. Little reprieve, but get ready. You're going in 3, 2, and work. All the way up. That's it. Abs are starting to feel this with that compound interest over time. A little rest, one more. It's like compound interest. It adds up. Last one here, and then stay down here for chest press. Here we go, and we're up. And rest. Okay, grab your weights for that chest press. Sorry, Strat, you don't have any down beside you. I'm using 15s.
I'm using 25s.
On your back. Take your time getting into position. Here we go, over the chest, and we press. Good. Make sure you're not bouncing your arms off the ground. Press over the chest. This is your last exercise in this sequence, in this format. and rest. Okay, I wouldn't put the weights down. They're too hard to pick up. Just hover, get ready, round 2, and press over the chest. You're keeping that wrist locked in neutral as well. Don't let it bend back. And a rest. Last one here. Then I've got a fun little format coming up. Stratton's gonna challenge me to something fun. Wait and see, wait and see. Over the chest. Last 10 seconds here. Push, push, almost there. All right, very nice. Excellent. Take a little break, grab some water. Here's a little ab section. Again, it's gonna be that 3 repeater. All right, we have a few exercises. Hit it for 3 times, then we'll move on. We're starting with bicycles. So on your back, alternating elbow to knee, and here we go. Reach, reach. Good, slow and controlled here. And rest. Round 2 coming up. Modify if you need, otherwise hands behind your head. Get ready and work. Reach. Nice and low to the ground. And rest. One more there, then we'll flip it over for our plank. Get ready and reach. Low and slow. All right, flip it over into the plank walkout. You can modify this from the knees. Okay, bum is down, front, front, back, back, or from the toes. So we walk it out, out, back, and tap, up, up, back, and tap. Good. So the further you walk out, the more it's going to challenge your abs. And try to bring your hands right at back underneath your shoulders. Rest. One more there. 2 more there. Sorry, we just started that. Plank position, ready, and work. Walk, walk. Rest. Okay, last one here. Right? Yes. Plank, up, and walk. Flip it over. Last ab here and into your flutter kick. Hands under the bottom to support the lower back or out to the side or behind your head. Flutter here. If you want to make this more challenging, the flutter is shallow. All right, a little quicker. Give those knees a hug. And again, get ready. Flutter here. Definitely hitting lots of the lower abs when you're using legs in an ab exercise. Wow. Feel that transverse abdominis of the lower part. Whew. That's tough. 5 seconds. Little rest to grab the knees. One more. Get ready and work. Flutter. Halfway, 15 seconds. Push, push. Let's go. Almost there. Last 10. 3, 2, and 1. Give those knees a hug. All right, little water break before the next format. Take a second, check out the screen, and join me back. All right, so.
The dice of torture.
The dice of torture, absolutely. My friend Anna gave this to me. Stratton's gonna roll it. He's gonna stand behind the camera. He's gonna call out either 55 reps
Or 55 seconds.
of an exercise. I don't know what's coming. They don't know what's coming.
No, I don't even.
No.
So.
But this is the torturer. All right, join me. Let's make this cardio hit. Something to remember.
55.
All right. All right, are you ready? I'm throwing the ball to Stratton and he gets to pick. What do we got?
55 burpees.
55 burpees right off the hop. Here we go. All right, modify this by walking it out if you want. Stratton, you keep count. Every 10, let's say I'm at 10, okay? And if you can't do the full amount, just do what you can.
It's 10, you're a fifth of the way there.
That sounds terrible.
That's 20, do you feel it yet?
I sure do. I sure do. Feeling like I'm 55.
$30, over half.
Little break for 2 seconds. Here we go.
I think you could have got the hardest one
I know.
first. That's 40.
15 more. Are you sure I'm not 40?
50. 5 more.
I was 50 once. Here we go.
Three, 2, 1. You're done.
You done that?
You're done that.
Take a quick water break. That was brutal. I didn't love that. Okay, let me walk it out for a second. Okay, now you can cheat and give me an easier one if you want there, Stratton.
Okay. Another 55 burpees.
No.
That's what it was, but I'll just totally win. 55 seconds of a wall set.
Okay, I can do that. If you don't have a wall, little pulses here instead. You got your timer there, Strat?
Yep.
All right, and 55 seconds. This is good, actually. Gives us a moment to catch our breaths. Have a little conversation about turning 55 and the fact that I can still do 55 burpees. That's winning, right?
Right.
Could you do 55 burpees?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Where are we at there, Strat?
25 seconds.
Okay, halfway. Doing well. Make sure you don't hold your breath on this since you're doing that isometric contraction. Feeling those quads. Almost there, folks.
45. 3, 2, 1. Also 1. Miscounted.
Shake that
You're
out,
good.
shake that out. Okay, what do we got next there? Be good to me, be good to me. Magic 8 ball. Sorry, I don't know. Okay, what do we got?
55 crunches.
Okay, 55 crunches, that I can do. On your back, hand behind your head, bringing chest to the ceiling, and work right here. Stratton will keep count.
That's 10.
Keep those elbows wide. You're just supporting your head with your hands here.
That's 20. $30 down.
Try to lift the shoulder blades off the ground.
Back down to 10.
All right.
Three, 2, and 1.
Was that 50?
Yep.
55.
Oh, right.
And 55. I wish I was 50. 55. Okay. Let's go. Let's give us another one. Hopefully it's a cardio one. What do we got? Jumping jacks?
55 jumping jacks.
Okay, here we go. And 1.
I'm not
10. 20.
30. 40. 50.
5, 4, 3, 2, 55. Okay, whew. Doing well, everyone. What do we got?
55 lunges.
Okay, alternating front. Here we go. You're tall. Let's go. Nice and quick on these. This will get the heart rate up because you're using big muscle groups.
That's 10. And 20.
Let's move it to reverse lunges.
$30. $40.
And side to side lunges. I'll alternate. Last 15 here.
$55 more. Three or two, one.
Okay, we got a few more. Let's go, 2 more here. What do we got?
55 high knees.
Ready? 55 per side, 110 in total. Let's go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10. Okay, last one, everyone, just a sec. Last one. Don't let it be frog squats. Here we go. What do we got?
55 frog squats.
Last one, modify with a squat. Otherwise, here we go. Drop low. There's 10. $20. $30.
$40. $50.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're done. And you have moved daily in your 55th birthday workout. Good job, everyone. Well done. Okay, that was fun. Strat's gonna be joining me back for a stretch. Join us if you can. Smash the like button if you enjoyed today's workout. All right, let's take it down to the ground. Nice work, everyone. I feel like lying on my back because it's my birthday. I'm going to.
Okay.
On your back. Let's grab that leg. Knee is soft, and you're just gonna stretch that hamstring out.
Oh, I'm not that flexible.
That's okay. Something to work on, child. Strat was just saying the 30 seconds of work, 10-second rest was his nightmare.
Oh, that was brutal for myself.
Switch sides. Why?
There's just no rest in between. I need a breather.
if you follow along with Stratton's workouts, his format's often 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. And he's nice and slow and controlled, and a lot of people love that. It does allow you to focus on lifting heavier. Okay, let's roll to the side. Little quad stretch here. And yes, so it does definitely allow you to do that. This was more cardio-esque, right? The 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest.
Sure felt like it.
He was sweating, like dripping sweat. He's like, what is this? I've never seen this stuff before come off my body. That's what you said, right?
No, I did not say that.
Well, you did and you didn't. Switch sides. Grab those shoelaces. Try to push your hip toward that wall there. Anyway, 55 is weird because next year is 56 and that's closer to 60.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan.
No.
I mean, it's nice to be able to be active and that age.
At least you don't look 55, so there's that.
Stratton, ever sweet. You're my favorite child.
Just trying to get more Christmas presents.
Fair enough. Okay, let's flip it over onto tabletop position. We're gonna just walk those hands out, stretch the chest toward the ground and drop your head toward your mat. Really reach your hips back, try to stretch through those lats a bit here. Yeah, no, it is, it's a different style of workout. I like doing both, honestly. I know you're more about just the straight strength. Let's reach our hands to the left side. Big stretch here.
It also depends on what you're training for, right?
It does. And right now you're training more to build muscle size.
Exactly.
Yep. And switch sides here. I'm training to be strong, longevity. I really have a big focus on improving my cardiorespiratory health because I see superior benefits for doing, that. So, but I don't want to lose muscle either. So I'm doing both, as it were. Let's go up into cat and cow, round up through the shoulder blades, push, push, push. And then you're gonna drop the chest, lift the chin, little arch there. One more big rounded up. And drop the chest, lift the chin right there. Anyway, what did you get me for my birthday?
It's coming today.
The gift of the best son?
No, it's on its way today, actually.
As if.
I'm not even kidding.
Oh, you're cute. You don't have to get me anything.
Well, I did, so I can't return it now.
Oh. I mean, if I could return it, I totally would. I don't need
You'd return it.
No,
you would return it if you. That's crazy.
You
heard it. I heard it.
I am not a gift returner.
Well,
I take it and I suffer.
sorry.
I suffer.
That's terrible. Okay. Well,
I'm kidding.
I hate your birthday.
I know. No, but like some people re-gift a lot of things. I have a family member who does that. I won't say who it is. She likes to, if she doesn't like it, she's like, I'm gonna just give it as another gift to someone else. But I don't care. I like all things. So just think of me and that makes me happy. It's good enough.
Wish I would have known that before I bought it.
All right, thanks for joining everyone. Stratton, thanks for indulging me in this hard workout for you.
Thanks for
making you sweat.
Making me sweat, I guess.
And move daily.
And move daily.
And giving you a paycheck.
And that part doesn't hurt.
It doesn't hurt. Thanks everyone. We'll see you all in the next workout.
I am starving.